Welcome to another Revel walkthrough. I'm back at it with Wuchang Fallen Feathers. I do want to say thanks for tuning in. I appreciate the love and support you guys continue to show the channel. Let's get into it. All right, let's keep it moving.
Feathered fiend!
Where these guys come from?
Take this! Time to die!
All right, let's keep it moving. Nice. Got a new spell, I think. Let's talk to her.
So it's lurking down there now, is it? Love's a strange beast, huh? Who can really understand a person's heart? Looks like you've hit rock bottom, friend.
Okay, let's keep it moving. Let's check the inventory really quickly. Got 2 outfits. All right, let's get back down there and let's do this. Looks like we got another boss battle. Feel free to pause if you want to read this stuff.
That is sacred, not for your hands.
Let's do this. All right. I gotta be so locked in with this lady. She's one uber aggressive chick. This is ridiculously aggressive. She is not to be played with. So with her, I just want to dodge as much as possible, be as elusive as possible, try to keep my eyes on her at all times. Her moves are way too strong. I can't really risk getting hit, so I can't strike too much with her. She doesn't create too many opportunities, and she doesn't leave herself vulnerable at all, so I just gotta be careful. Nice. Stick and move. It's the name of the game. At least for right now. Nice. Pull up. Nice. Oh my god. There we go. Oof. That hit her a little bit, but it's not good enough. Nice. Almost at half. Here we go. All right, business picks up. Oh my gosh. Nice so far. Yikes. Here we go. It's too soon. I just gotta time her that move. Alright, I'm taking too much hits. I'm taking way too many hits. Let's get back on track. Let's lock in. Oh my god. It's that same move. Oh my god. Oh my god. She catches me with the same move. Come on. There we go. There we go. Nice. Oh my god. All right. Nice. 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 Come on. Let's go. Come on. Oh my god. I missed. Let's go. Yes, go. Let's go!
Cloud Frost's edge. Descendant of the Eye lineage.
Wuchang! Wuchang!
Nice. Shield of casualty. Oh man, what the heck? What a battle. Wow, they took me all the way back to the beginning. All right, let's see what comes next. That boss battle was no joke. Definitely earned that cutscene.
You are finally awake. Her Yuzai brought you back here. You've been unconscious for days, and he has kept a vigil by your side. Your expedition to the palace. Fruitless, it would seem. I am truly sorry for putting you in harm's way. Guilt racks me. Here, a token of my apology. Now, I won't pry into your dealings in Shu, but please, I urge you not to allow your condition to worsen. Years ago, I was tasked with crafting elixirs to strengthen the master of Snowfall Palace. That region is rich in red mercury ore, which they sought to use for the sake of longevity. Whether it can cure the feathering, well, that remains to be seen. I must tend to the patients here now. Should you uncover anything, please do share it with me.
I'm really surprised they brought me back here. Oh, this dude is gone. Oh, shoot. Wonder what happened to him. He was not looking too good last time.
Bless this endeavor and protect us from danger.
Feel free to pause if you want to read this stuff. Huh, got a new donation.
You've finally woken. Fortunate timing. I arrived just in time. It could have been far worse. While you were unconscious, you kept muttering Bayu's name. Are the memories starting to return? Take it slow, okay? Once the feathering is fully suppressed, your memory will come back. But tell me, how did you end up fighting that Imperial Guard? So, that which we sought was hidden beneath the palace after all. But that woman took it. We have to reclaim it. It could be the key to saving Bayu. I spoke with a Taoist. He saw her leading the Imperial Guards through the side gate of Reverent Temple. Behind that gate lies a cave with a passage that leads all the way to Cloudspire. It might be dangerous, but no doubt, that's where they're headed. You've just recovered. Don't strain yourself. Stay here while I go confront them in Cloudspire. One more thing. Be cautious around that Taoist. For days, he's been muttering strange things about you. It's unsettling, to say the least.
You've been unconscious for days. I told you to stay away from the palace. The old Taoist's been tending to you. That's why you're healing so fast. You've got the look of a warrior. Are you here to battle the forces of evil? When Zhang Xinzhong ravaged Shu, he left nothing but death. Blood flowed like rivers. He's dead now. But Liu Wenshu took his body to Zhenwu Temple. No telling what they're planning. If you're heading that way, mind doing some digging for me? I'll be waiting here at the temple to learn what you uncover.
All right, so it seems like a bunch. There's one more. Still doesn't talk much, huh? Yeah, so it seems like a bunch of my allies have pretty much gathered over at this temple once again. But a lot of question marks. After that crazy boss battle, let's hit the shrine. Definitely gonna get some rest in just a second, into the dream, and then we'll get back to work in this game. But man, that was one heck of a boss fight. It reminds me a lot, which I said I was gonna use a lot of parallels to Black Myth Wukong, but it does remind me of the second world where you go up against the desert rat. Hopefully that's not a spoiler, but that boss battle was like a real learning curve compared to everybody else that you faced before him. And it took me a couple tries to get through that one, but once I did, I kind of felt like the rest of the game was a little bit easier up until the end. But what I will say is that that boss battle did prepare me for the rest of the game, and that's kind of how I feel with this one, where this one was a little bit intense, where I had to be so locked in to every move she makes. You know, the difference between this and Wukong is that Wukong, they improvise a lot, so they change up what they do and when they do it from time to time. So that one I really had to be locked in. This one, it does become a little bit predictable, but slight variations to the moveset, so it's not as, you know, random as Wukong. But I will say I love the difficulty, I love the challenge, and I love how I have to completely change my style to compete this level. So this is my skill tree. This is what I use to be able to beat her. I went all in on the axe, even though I didn't swing at all. I didn't swing my axe not once, but I went all in on it just in case if I had to. At least I was able to, but I didn't want to risk it. So this is really where the bread was buttered, was in the magic and the feathering. This area I definitely could have went all in on, but I don't really use this weapon too much. I didn't even have it equipped, to be honest. So this is what I ended up using as far as the skill tree goes. You know, so this is what I'm working with. This right here, this extra fire damage definitely came in handy. I could have used some items too to help me with building more fire damage, but most of my items were geared towards health, so that's what I focused on in that regard. These are the weapons that I'm using. And I got this axe. This one I picked up at the Shoe Sanctum. I was able to buy that. This one I picked up from fighting somebody, I don't even remember. This is the gear that I'm using, even though I changed the look of them. So this, I got this piece from beating that knight in front of the Shoe Sanctum. He dropped this gear. He also dropped the rest of his armor set, but I didn't really need it. My main focus was mitigation on slash and stab. That's really what I focused on. Anything that really benefits me in that category is what I went all in on, largely because that's what she does. She's largely a slashing and stabbing type of enemy, so that was my main focus when selecting the gear that I used for this battle. But yeah, this was my spell setup. This is the spell that carried me throughout that entire fight. This is the health setup that I had left. I mean, I went through so many different things, but this is what I had left. I only really used these two things, so I didn't really have to go all in and use one of my elixirs. So this was the main stuff that I used to be able to get through that boss battle. My madness couldn't be higher. I'm already a demon. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me for this one. Yeah, that was a pretty crazy boss battle. But yeah, with that said, I do want to say thanks for tuning in. I appreciate the love and support you guys continue to show the channel. Of course, it always means a lot to me. And yeah, I'll be back with more parts pretty soon. Till then, it is Revelio. I am out. And And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.